Overall, I would describe it as seesaw, inconsistent. I've owned these two for 3 years combined. I feel like it's a lover. You have the prettiest girl in town, but she just keeps breaking your heart. And then you went back to her, she promised that she'll be good this time, and then she still backstabs you and breaks your heart. And you still love that person or that woman, but this time you're not sure anymore if you want to give it another try after 2 or 3 years of relationship. Both of these keyboards have broke on me. I don't know, maybe it's because of me. Am I such an abusive user? But if you spend $100 on a keyboard, they should be able to take the punishment, right? They should. They really should. I've had a mouse and a bungee. Those I'm very happy with. The Razer mouse, I have a Razer Naga. I'm very, very happy with it. I have no problem with it whatsoever. It's been consistent. The laser below it, the sensor is starting to uh, become unresponsive, and I have to calibrate it a lot more often than I used to. But overall, it's just wonderful. I have the Razer mouse pad. Of course, a mouse pad's a mouse pad, and the bungee. So that's it. The Razer headphones have peeled already, but the sounds are still amazing. But the whole thing has already peeled and all. Razer Hammerhead Pro. Oh, no, no, no. The Razer Kraken. I have the Razer Hammerhead, which are inner earphones, V2. They're fine. But those are inner earphones, so those are easy they won't break. But the Razer Kraken Pro I've had for 2, 3 years, they were solid. But, the foams began to peel, the top began to peel, the whole thing starts peeling already. So overall, I was very happy with it. I had no problem. But the keyboards are just heartbroken. Okay, the first keyboard, I've had the 2014 twice. The first time I had it, it worked for 3 months, and then it just broke. The software just didn't work anymore. The Synapse didn't respond to it anymore, and I couldn't use it. It was just going crazy. And then I thankfully it still had warranty, so I sent it back. I got the 2014 a new one, which I really appreciated. It took a while, but I really appreciated they gave me a new one. And it broke again a year later. It went crazy. The exact same thing happened, and I stopped using it. It just died on me. I think it was a motherboard issue or something. The 2016 edition I was very happy with, but I think I really abused the 2016 edition a lot. Like I really hammered on it because I was, being really pro. And the W button just started malfunctioning, and I just couldn't use it. It just started going crazy. And if for a lot of video gamers, the W key is very, very important. And I just got turned off. I just couldn't use it. I couldn't even type properly. So that was it. And the thing about it is, if you want to send it back, even after your warranty has expired, and you want to send it back for repair, it's as expensive as getting a new keyboard. I come from a developing country. $100 keyboard is very, very expensive, ridiculously. It's just a keyboard, you know. You would expect like spending $100. It should be more tolerable to the use. It should be more durable. But then I come to realize that all these mechanical keyboards are just so much more fragile than regular keyboards. I plan to just display it. I mean, they're expensive. They don't work, but like a broken car that you can't get rid of. All you got to do is just display it in the yard. Before moving on to the next keyboard, I have looked for every alternative possible to fix this. Like for example, the 2014, the motherboard is broken. The 2016, the W button has malfunctioned, meaning that the circuitry inside, it's a hardware issue that has to be sent back to Razer. All of the recommends that they told me was to either open it up and use a solder and you required to be an electrician or a technician to do it, or send it back to Razer, which would cost even just as much money as buying another keyboard. So I've asked all sources online. It's not like, oh, it breaks, oh, I'm just gonna throw it away, I'm gonna give up on it. No, I've tried to look for other solutions. And, it is what it is. So if you guys have any suggestions, comment down below. The thing about it is that if I do get in touch with Razer, they're probably gonna tell me the same thing. Send it to your nearest, because the last time I emailed Razer about the 2014, they said the same thing. Send it to the nearest Razer repair shop. I am considering other brands because I love Razer. First of all, I really really love Razer, and simply because of the color scheme of green, shamrock green. I love the colors. I love the lightings. I love the fact that it's such a controversial brand and you have it, and it's awesome. But at the same time, it's a I felt like I really wasted a lot of money on it, and no, I don't think I'll consider Razer anymore. I think like I will slowly move on to a different brand. I'm really liking Logitech's wireless mechanical keyboards that just came out. It's a little pricey, but I'm gonna take a look. Like a lot of people are complaining that they're terrible. Their quality is really bad. And at first I said like, you know what, that's not true. I mean like that's only case to case basis, but based on the number of complaints on, like, let's say Logitech, Corsair, and Razer. Razer has been getting the most complaints when it comes to their brands. Sure, their marketing is very, very aggressive, and they have really, really cool accessories for a computer. But it's been difficult. I love you, Razer. It's been difficult, but I feel really betrayed. Like I said, I'm not 100% blaming Razer because it could be me. I could be a I'm a very abusive user, anyways. So yeah, it is what it is. I'd like to say before you decide to buy Razer, consider the quality, consider where you're getting it from too. Like if you got it from a nearby Razer store or then yeah. But I'm guessing like these keyboards have come a long way coming into the country, and probably some kind of logistics problem that made it malfunction. I'm suggesting that take full advantage of your warranty, and be very cautious when you buy Razer product, especially their keyboards. Uh, I've broken both of these. So I'm not saying that they just broke by itself, all right? I'm claiming I have broken both of these, but I just wish they were a little bit more durable for how I use it. Now I'm just scared of using mechanical keyboards. You'd think that they'd be so durable, but apparently not. From now on, I moved on to a membrane keyboard for durability's sake, a cheap membrane keyboard, and it just doesn't feel the same. The mechanical keyboards, Razer, especially the 2016 edition, is just so amazing to use, and I miss the clickety feel. I miss it. I love the lighting effects, but yeah. But that's just about it. That's where it stops. That's where it ends, and we have to move on, right?